sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to beat on the field in today's game. It's Gordon's Bengals going up against Jones' Steelers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an AFC North matchup as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium. Down on the sidelines, there's a look at Mike Tomlin. His team lost their opening week matchup a week ago. And on the other side, there's Marvin Lewis. His team came away with a win last week. Simpson's the deep back for the opening kick. King's got it teed up, and he's ready to go. Charles has got it now. Counter run play. Manti Te'o makes the tackle.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
2nd down and 7. Jamal Charles. Miles going to make the tackle.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Charles out to the right, and he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football. Try to wear the defense down.
Charles, the lone setback this time. And they deck the quarterback.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
The Steelers have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. 3rd and forever. Got hit on the release.
The Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Steelers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling-out process, so they got some knowledge by watching it be.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff.
Yep.
The Steelers Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's second down coming up. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. They'll go ground. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. Ends up picking up about 2.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
3rd and 3. The Steelers now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down at the 38. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2nd and 11. They want to keep feeding him the football.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long, preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work. Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Charles is tackled right at the 42. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Steelers trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Charles has had a really hard time of it, and right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. And when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. And they're all over him for the sack. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far, the Steelers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd and 8. To the ground. McPhee's the one who made the big stop.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. 3rd down and 11. A near interception that time by Rogers Cromartie. Middle of the second quarter, and this offense can... The Steelers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
2nd down and 10. It's a catch by Hunter. And that last play made by Pat Chung.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
3rd down and 5. And the flag is down. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Holding defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. It's 1st down, right around 3 minutes remaining in the 2nd. Bortles got it in the gun. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding defense. Automatic 1st down.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 1st and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Jones comes up with the catch. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
He pulls it down somehow.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here is as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Bortles marked down after a gain of 9. Stepping up to the line at the 5. Dropping back 3. Nelson had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
From the shotgun, so for Welker. The ball is jarred loose.
The Steelers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
Drives it through for the field goal. Phil. The Steelers back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. That leads us to second down. Takes the knee. 1/2 down. The Steelers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
1st and 10. They'll run it here. Miles all over that offense and brings him down.
The Bengals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Taken down at the 27.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
The Steelers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. Wow, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
2nd down and 8. They'll go ground. Manti Te'o takes him down.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
On the way, 3rd down. Bortles going to take it from the gun. Makes the reception.
Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
1st down and 10. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Press coverage all the way. The Steelers from the 37. And intercepted. He's brought to a halt. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line of
midway through.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down at the 20. And they'll run the football with Charles. Still on his feet. What a run by Charles. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
The Steelers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Now 1st and 10. After a short delay, now they'll run it. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
To Jones. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Scans the field. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
2nd and 10. Jamal Charles carries the football. Nothing really seems to be going right for this guy lately, Phil. He struggled to run the football last week, and he continues the same today.
Yeah, it's all of the above, Jim. And what I mean by that, it's the running back's fault, it's the offensive line's fault, and let's give a little credit to the defense. They've done a good job stopping the run.
Now, looking at 3rd down. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Steelers in for the touchdown. Jones caught his first touchdown of the season.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Now the extra point for the lead. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Empty backfield look for Bortles here. First down at the 28. Charles is going to, he's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown. Phil, they come out and start the 4th quarter with a touchdown that gives them the lead.
Man, what a way to start the 4th quarter. What a feeling. Anytime you're ahead when the 4th quarter comes in a football game, that's a great feeling. And once again,
the Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. Makes the reception. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Steelers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Julio Jones with the grab. Jones has seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
The Steelers take it from the 43. Welker's got it, and a first.
The Steelers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
First down at the 42. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
Second down.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. Second down and 5. The ball is jarred loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jones got it. First down. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Charles is tackled down at the 22. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense is ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Second down and 9. Handoff made. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Got a flag.
Holding, defense.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down at the 19. The give.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down and 11. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
That was a good call. Even if the running back would have came up short, I still would have said it's a good call. 3rd and 10 plus. The defense is suspecting pass. You try to do the opposite. That time they do it, and they get a good first down.
The Steelers trying to bounce back after last week's tough loss, and they're doing just that so far. Winning in a close one.
Yeah, you hate that.
And they get the sack. That's a timeout call. Play after play after play here on this drive. second and goal from the 10-yard line.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. Double tight end formation. Third and a long way to go. Trying to power his way right up the middle. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. Should be what we call a gimme. And the kick is good for 3.
Yeah, that
Takes a knee. Coming up, second down. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.